Hello everyone, this is Sanjay from PharmaPlus, and I'm here today to give you an update on an introduction to Healthy Living Pharmacy, the slides we went over our recent conference. So at the recent conferences we discussed a number of topics, including an update from Hidden, an introduction to patient safety, and an introduction to Healthy Living Pharmacy. Well, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So, why become a Healthy Living Pharmacy? Well, it's worth £1,280 a year. It will help you and your team develop. It also helps patients prevent illnesses and take better self-care. It helps closer partnership working locally. It improves standards of care and quality. And we think it's the future. No one really knows what's going to happen with quality payments next year. What quality payment 3 could look like. It could be the same. It could be stopped. It could be worth more. It could even be only available to Healthy Living Pharmacies. Healthy Living Pharmacies also continue to be linked to local commissioning, and often services are only commissioned to Healthy Living Pharmacies. So we think it's a big risk by not becoming a Healthy Living Pharmacy. Now, we know the workload and the resources needed are really high. It's demanding and it may be more work than everything else you've done for QP so far. You'll need to invest in training, space, time, and you'll need to plan ahead. And it can't be done in a weekend. It also requires monthly sustainability activity. And you may get visits and checks from external auditors. You're certainly going to need firm foundations. So, at PharmaPlus, we've spent a lot of time going through a lot of resources, and we've summarized the key steps that you need into this simple chart, which has got 7 steps related to the upcoming months, split into 28 activities. So during the first step, the first 4 activities, is a bit of a setup, and most of it you should have done already. It's about having a compliant consultation room, ensuring you met the standards for GPHC, CPAF and IG. The next thing before you get started is making sure that you're highly active on core services, and we think that means ensuring that you're on track to do more than 300 MURs, NMSs are done regularly, at least 2 per 1,000 items dispensed, and you're doing well on flu. Once you've done that and you've decided that you're going to achieve all this and you want to be Healthy in Pharmacy, you'll need to attend a leadership course for the manager. You'll also need to pick a health champion, and the health champion will need to go on a training day. And finally, in July, you should be downloading your PNA and your JSNA and studying it. These are local documents which tell you all about the health requirements of the local council area. Once you've done that, you'll be expected to create a healthy living plan for your pharmacy, train all your staff and all this stuff, and ensure that your staff are portraying the right standards by uniforms and badges. And the whole team together will need to actively promote healthy living and offer information services linked to this. You'll need to create a plan where you have a list of all the community groups that are available locally and support groups, things like sexual health clinics, drug user clinics on top of the normal stuff. And you'll need to create a pharmacy healthy living zone in your shop where you'll be able to put up materials to help promote healthy lifestyles. Your team will need internet access and NHS mail and be able to help customers look at various websites, and you'll need to create a big evidence portfolio with all the information from all these steps. It's about 28 pages and it's quite a lot of forms to fill out. So, once you've done all of that, the next bit is some additional stuff you need to do, probably towards the end, which will be related to getting better understanding of the needs that are needed of your patients externally and engaging with them better. So, the first bit would be to hold an external healthcare community event. This will be in a local church or a local school or a local fete, for example, where you would promote something that's appropriate in terms of promoting good health to your community. For example, it could be promoting flu or stop smoking. And you need to keep a strong evidence of that, photos and documents from that day. Second bit would be to be aware of all of your public health, CCG and NHS commissioners, understand who they are and actively engage with them to understand what their priorities are. Third bit would be to have an environmental sustainability plan. So this would be things like recycled bins, LED lights, and so on, making sure that you've got a good, strong plan to help with the environment as well. And then finally, making sure the pharmacy has a wide range of health and wellbeing information. So once you've done all these steps, you'll be in a place where you'll be able to complete your whole of your portfolio evidence and then make the 27-point declaration required on the website to get you accredited for Healthy Living Pharmacy. Once you've done that, you'll get sent a certificate and a logo to display in your window. That needs to be done in early October so that you're in a place to be able to make the final claim for the payment as part of the QP process in November. So how does PharmaPlus plan to help you? Well, first of all, we plan to issue weekly videos to take you through all these steps and everything related to other aspects of quality payments and patient safety each week. It'll be about 30, so quite a lot to go through, but each one we hope will be less than 5 minutes and will be actions of less than 10 to 20 minutes. So if you do them each week and keep up to date, don't fall behind, don't wait till the last minute, maybe correct a time slot for them, you'll be fine. We know that last time quite a few pharmacies had a lot of challenges with getting all the stuff ready for quality payments and appreciated some additional support. So this time we've created a pro service for a small fee which will help those pharmacies that want additional help to achieve Healthy Living Pharmacies. All of our members will get regular videos and all of our members will get ad hoc support when needed. However, if you want a pro support service for HLP, that's available at £100 and you'll get, in addition to the regular videos and ad hoc support, all the printed materials and evidence folder, a dedicated PharmaPlus mentor, monthly progress calls from your mentor to make sure you're on top of everything and to help with any queries and questions you have, a review and a check of your evidence folder. We'll supply all the JSNA and PNA documents. We'll help with the ideas and the resources needed to set up a community engagement event, and we'll give you the guidance for monthly health zones and resources to help set that up. And finally, your mentor will make sure that you're all done correctly, the declaration for the RSPH portal and the quality claim as well. So if this is something that will be helpful to you, either click the link with the email or contact the office and we can set you up with that. So, in summary, Healthy Living Pharmacy is important and a lot of work. There will be weekly videos for you to watch, expect about 30. You need to book onto courses now and also pick a Healthy Living Champion. The courses for the Healthy Living Champion and the leadership courses are normally organised by your LPC, but if you can't find a course locally, then give us a call and we'll help you find one. Don't fall behind, plan ahead, and consider if the Healthy Living Pharmacy Pro service for £100 is right for you. If you want to join that service, the deadline is Friday the 23rd of June, after which we won't be taking anybody else on to help support, so we can make sure we focus on those people that have signed up. So far, we've got 40 plus members signed up to it, and the feedback is really good. Just press the attached link or call the office and we'll call you back. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you find it useful as a good introduction to Healthy Living Pharmacies. As always, contact the office if you need any additional support. And non-members, please contact us and we can talk to you through all the benefits of membership, which includes extensive buying deals, professional support and social networking events. Thanks a lot guys, and speak to you on a future video.